how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We are back in F1 Manager. We've got the race and the qualifying and practice and all those things to do. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. That's this weekend. Unfortunately, our manufacturing of our underfloor isn't going to be complete until after this. I don't think we'll get an update on the end of practice to say it's ready, which is a shame. But we'll do the practice, then we'll do qualifying, and we'll see how that goes. And then next week we've got a week off, so hopefully we'll have some bits and pieces ready and upgrading our car. We did okay for the first race of the season. I mean, not amazing. I was kind of hoping we might be a little quicker, but obviously now we're developing parts. We might find that we jump up in terms of things we're developing now. And we said we're going to bring different videos, so we're going to have a practice and qualifying, and then we'll have the race tomorrow. So hopefully that works all right for you guys. I think it makes sense rather than having a 4-minute video of qualifying when we never get through. So we'll bring it all together and see how we get on. Hopefully that works. You'll have to let me know in the comments.
But that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage.
It'll be interesting to know if we'd have stuck with our best driver, Vettel, if he'd have been performing better than our current drivers. That would be interesting to know. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything here other than go straight into practice. So we can see we're sticking with our 2 main drivers. We've got performance bonus here. Let's just go and do our car setup. And we'll just tweak these a little bit, I guess. I don't think we need to do too much here. Just to get them in and around the middle. We're going to let the AI do the... I don't even know if I need to do this, because we're going to let the AI do the tweaking. So we'll see if we're ever anywhere near where we need to be. We'll just do that for now. And we're going to go to practice 1 and simulate the first session. We'll do the last one, and then we'll do qualifying. I'm sure we could get to a better place if we did all of them. But I think it's fine to say, well, let's do these and let's see where we're going. Jack is doing okay. Frederick, not so well, but I think that's fine, right? We are where we are with this. I do wonder what parts we've got fitted over here. So we've got a number 2 here and a number 2 here, and I think that's probably the same if we look at you, right? We've got number 2 here, number 2 here, and number 2 here. So maybe, just maybe, can we change your rear wing? No, we got that installed on both cars. So I think everything, the 2 cars, I think are identical now. I'm not 100% sure on that. Setup percent 35, not great. Let's come and have a little tweak of where we got. So the top one's okay. The bottom one's not bad. Let's just change that way a little bit. Then we'll maybe bring you... Oh, I can't bring you back that way, but we could that way. Okay. Something like that maybe. And then we just need to change... And I suspect that's too far away from the grate to be any use here. I mean, I think we have to play the percentages, right? I really want to move that to 1. I'm just going to reset this. I always feel like this is just a bit of a faff. Okay, what have we got going on here then? So we can bring you this way maybe. I need to move that top one a little bit more. Okay, that's not so bad. That keeps those fairly close, right? Okay, I think this is fine. We'll maybe just tweak this just a little bit, something like that. Maybe go back this way. Okay, well look, this gives us something to play. I really want to move that bottom one a bit further away. Okay. This is not right. This can't be right, but it gives us something to try, right? And you, how are you? You were terrible, right? Okay. Okay, something like that feels okay to me. That's fine. We'll get you back out for Session 2 again. We'll simulate this one. We'll do the last one. I don't think we're going to be in a fantastic place, but let's see what the AI do for us. Jack is up to 12th. Holy moly. Frederick's still 19th. Not great. Considering they're both the same quality in terms of levels, 95%, 55%, that might explain some of it, but still seems well over the top.
Anticipated race weekend, which sees the end of practice and the start of qualifying. Practice 3 affords the teams one final opportunity to tweak their setups as the drivers get to grips with the tracks every turn. Once they reach qualifying, there simply won't be time to think twice. Drivers will need to outdo one another if they're to climb their way up the grid and secure themselves a solid starting position for tomorrow's race. What does today have in store? Only time will tell.
Well, I can't see how we're going to get 12th place in qualifying, but let's get going. Car parts set up for you. Let's have a little look. Okay, so it's just the top one and the second one we need to tweak, right? So we can probably change like you maybe. So maybe we'll just do that and then we can, oh, we can't move you. Okay, we got this. We got this. We haven't got this. Let's just revert for a second because we only want to change these top two. I don't know how to do that. Everything changes. I guess this, but that bottom one moves the most. This isn't what we wanted. Okay, maybe we stick with 95%. What do you think? Maybe we just change just the tiniest little smidge, right? Like that is just changing that. So maybe that'll get us to, to where we want to be. We'll put you on these tires. We'll come out of this. What are we going to do for you? This is a nightmare. Okay, the only one that's good is the top one. Well, obviously the bottom two are good, but you know what I mean. So let's bring you this way a little bit. Okay, something like this. That bottom one, that third one doesn't feel great, but this feels okay. That feels like it's too far away, right? Can we bring that back this way a little bit? Okay, look, this one doesn't feel like it's moved enough, but even if it gets to good, that will be better than where we are. Okay, 20 laps. Softs will put you on. Okay. Here we go, everybody. We're going to manage this session. We'll do this, and then we'll do the qualifying. And then tomorrow is race day. Get out there, Jack. I wonder if our other driver is going to have a voice this time round. Vesti, come on. We want to hear you. We do really want to hear you. It really helps, because if you're looking away and you don't see this pop up, then you've got no idea what the feedback was. Right, let's speed this up. We'll watch the main lap next time. Let's just get going, do some laps, get them under the belt. There's Vettel, our old driver. Okay, Alonso's quicker than us. Vettel's quicker than us. The Williams are slower than us. That's nice to see. One of the Williams is slower than us. Okay, we got 1 of 5 feedback. That's quite nice. Now, we're in it for the long haul, right? We know that our drivers aren't the best and are going to take some boosting, but hopefully the amount of races they're going to get into, hopefully that will allow us to get lots of XP for them, maybe. Okay, 14th for Doan, Vesti in 18th. Not fantastic. 15 for Doan. We don't think we're getting any quicker. But that's fine. We just need the feedback. And obviously the track acclimatization was always nice, and getting used to the parts. They're new parts in the car. We know it's going to take a little bit of time. Vesti getting the feedback to us first. What are the chances?
How's the balance?
The car feels great, cheers. There's no voice for Vesti. I'm going to have to sack him. That's really annoying. Okay, let's have a little look. Okay, so we knew that was going to tweak it slightly, and I'm quite happy with that. I think if we just come down to this one. We can see if this gets us to great, I guess. And these might get us to optimum. Optimal? That doesn't feel right. Okay, let's do something like that, I guess. We don't want to tweak these too much, right? We're not going to use 2 sets of hards, so there you go. You can go out on the hards. We need the feedback. Just give us the feedback and then we're good. Shut up about your tyres. Just give us the feedback. That's all we ask for. Okay. There we go.
Your thoughts on coming in or doing any more?
Car feels great. Well, that's good news. Okay, we lost a bit of optimal down here, but I thought this changed from optimal, but now I'm not sure. Also, I don't know if my eyes are going a bit funny. Okay, that's everything still in the same place, right? Don't want that. Can't bring that more this way, so that's not ideal. Let's bring that back that way. That top one hasn't moved, but if we can get this to optimal, that might be enough, right? That might be enough. Oops. We won't worry too much about it. Just tweak it and then send them back out there. We've got good numbers to roll back to if we need to. Go, go, go. We might not get enough feedback from Jack to really help us out. We're on hard tyres, so we're not expecting blazingly fast laps, obviously. What is happening with Stroll Williams? That's his last lap. That can't be his fastest lap, surely. Ocon 139. 6:47 for Hamilton. Guessing he was in the pits for a while. Okay, 2 of 5 feedback. I'm not convinced we're going to get all 5 from them. We must be the only ones who push our car as hard as we do in qualifying and practice, right? Our engines, now we must get through 7 a season, I reckon, at this rate. Okay, what we got? 3 of 5 feedback, 10 minutes to go.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
If you're watching this video right now, I want you to go down and in the comments just say where you think we're going to finish in qualifying. Don't wait until the end because we're going to do qualifying in the same video. Don't wait until the end. Go down there now and put it in so we can see whether you're right or wrong. I get the feeling Vesti is going to finish 17th. Sorry, 18th. And I get the feeling that Dowen is going to finish 15th. We've got feedback for both of them. So let's have a little look. Are we better or worse is the question. I don't think there's much difference. We're 87%. That's the highest we've been. I think that's where we leave you, right? Let's just put you on some softs. And we're not going to send you anywhere. And you're now about to head in. So let's speed this up. And we'll just have a little look. Nice. 96%. That's great news. Okay, good. We're ready for qualifying. We're at 100% knowledge, 89 of parts. Oh, there is a crash. Any good? Is it a good crash? Oh dear. I tell you what's really unfortunate. There's 30 seconds till the end of practice. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, look, we're just letting the rest of this run out.
Okay, and all the way to 0.
We're already in the garage, mate. Most of us are having a hot dog upstairs in the canteen. Okay. So not fantastic numbers, but we were on hard tyres and all the rest of that stuff. Pretty good feedback over here for our drivers. There we can see the performance bonuses. It's interesting to see how different they are. Look at the braking difference over here. Okay, good. Let's keep going. So we're into qualifying. Here we go. We're just going to do flying laps. Yeah, we don't need to change anything. So off we go. Manage qualifying. Yes, we want to manage it. They don't give any rain or anything as far as I can make out. No, pretty good. As good as it's going to get. Okay, let's speed this up just a little bit. I might go out when someone else goes out. Just so we can see if we can get a lap in without people in the way. We'll see. Russell's in the way. Okay, Vesti, we're on board with you. And we are in the car with you. Russell is absolutely going to be in our way, right? He's now in Dowen's way. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. The focus is that last lap when we've got a clear track because everyone else is on it. But getting a lap in early is always quite nice. Is Dowen stuck behind him? We won't jump over, but I think Dowen might be stuck behind him. There we go. Now we're past. This must be scary as all hell driving down these tracks, right? With the walls just there. I get a little bit freaked out. You know when you go drive down the carriageway and they've got roadworks on it and they make the lane just a little bit smaller and you drive down at 50 mile an hour, I get a little bit freaked out. So doing like 100 and whatever mile an hour down these roads in these cars must be scary as hell. Okay, Dowen is up there with a slower than Alpine, but second place at the moment. That's not bad, right? And Vesti's had a clear run the whole way. So how does it look for Vesti? Any good, Vest? Quicker than Dowen. He didn't get held up, to be fair, so understandable. Will be interesting to see how everybody else looks. Let's bring them round. We'll get their cars sorted, ready for another run. We just want to put you on the same softs and you on the same softs. And that's us dropping down the leaderboard. But we're waiting for that last run to see if we can do any better. Okay, we're both in the drop zone. So patience game. I'll go at the same time as everybody else. Here we go, and we're going to go on board with Dowen this time round. Here we go. We are off. Let's get on the old sectors. Okay. This is big. This is a big lap for Doan. We need you to be finishing higher up than Vesti. Well, we don't, but it'd be nice for you. And also getting a starting spot higher up the grid would be huge. Getting into qualifying 2 would be huge. But obviously just bear in mind, we are waiting for our car parts to be delivered so we can then really focus on improving those as we go. If we can get all of our stock parts improved, then we can start really focusing on one part and putting lots of time and effort into it. We're not quicker in the first sector. That's bad news. Are we any quicker in sector 2? Yes, we are. And there's a lot of straight in that one, so I'm not surprised. We're quicker in a straight line than we are around corners, which is obvious, right? But you know, our car is further down the pecking order in terms of cornering than it is in terms of speed. I think we're about 7th on the grid in terms of speed. We're near the bottom in terms of cornering and those things. Okay, we need to refuel. Great, thanks for interrupting our lap. Cheers for that. How are we looking? Oh, we're up into 15th, but I think that's going to change. Let's get over to Vesti. Come on, Vesti. We've done slower and slower in both sectors. This is us not getting out of the bottom. I don't see this staying. We're too close to the line. There we go. He's changed straight away. We're not getting out of qualifying once again. 16th would be a nice place, though. We're just depending on Schumacher, and he is flying at the moment. He's quicker all round, but not quick enough from the looks of things. Interesting. So 18th and 16th for us. Well done if you guessed those. Let's speed this up and we'll wrap up here. We're off to the race tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button in this video. I'd love you to now go in, put your comments for where you think we're going to finish tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.